So,
He is the reigning, defending, undisputed
Nate Diaz,
champion of the world, and in the division that has
Chimaev.
in that top 15. It's even more
What a fight!
that this
What a
man
fight
has
that's
remained
gonna
the
be.
hunted. The question
That is,
tonight,
yeah.
with a powerful challenger.
I'm excited for the Tony fight, but this one, this has got a lot of potential to become one of the best fights of the year. Let me explain why. So you've got Khamzat Chimaev. Everyone knows his name now, especially over in Britain. He started training with Darren Till. What a fucking! If you haven't seen their relationship together, how fantastic a team! And they work so great together. It's really, it's amazing to see. But let's talk about Khamzat as a fighter.
This guy's next level. You want to avoid this at all costs.
So,
maintain distance.
what's he had so far in the UFC? What we're looking at about?
Well, he has certainly found the range and
5 fights, 6 fights. This will be
He's
6
being
fights.
busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land.
Apart from the Gilbert Burns fight, he smoked everyone who's been in front of him. Absolutely everyone. Look at his first fight against John Phillips, submission, round 2. That's your first fight in the UFC. You get a finish. It's fucking fantastic. That's what you want. That's how to make a name for yourself. And obviously every post-fight interview, it's got, I want to smash someone, brother. All that. I love him. He's brilliant. I really enjoy Khamzat. So you look at his second fight, Reece McKee. Again, with this one, he wasn't messing about. Round 1 TKO, and that was now that. If you had the submission in the first fight, that's a way to put someone on the map. If you haven't seen that fight, watch it. He demolishes that poor Reece. He pretty much what's happening now on this. he did to Reece. He proper. It won. He smashed him. He really did. Ground and pound him. Moved on top as quick as he's just done here. He wasn't fucking about. He was not fucking about. The ground control, the way that you're watching him use his body weight on there, on Reece to keep him down, secured in one position. It's so impressive to see. So it's elite wrestling there. Absolutely elite wrestling. It's so impressive to watch a guy like that. Just dominate a guy, know where to place his body weight, know how to balance himself. It was brilliant. So you got Reece done. Reece got out of the way. Moved on to Gerald then next. I try and pronounce his last name, but I'm not gonna lie to you, I'll end up fucking it up. Fucking just went out and KO'd him. Beautiful right hand, straight down, finished him off. Like, if that again, you've gone from 2 fights there, completely showing your abilities. Your debut fight, you tap someone out with your excellent wrestling. Your second fight, you show them how great your dominant and what your ground and pound is like on for wrestling away. Takes him down, beats him, secures him, controls him, proper ragdolls him on the floor. Third fight, people are going, well, yeah, he's great at wrestling, he's got a submission, what hands does he have? Drops him, knocks him out, first round, next couple minutes, like a high-level striker. So then they put him up against Leeching Lee.
But if he lands one more time, just like that.
Let's go with Lee. Let's not start fucking it up. Again, picks him up, carries him straight over to his corner, dumps him, submits him. When he picks these guys up, which he's done countless times, it's like they're paralysed. They can't do anything. He's so incredibly strong. He can control the pace of the fight and what's happening to a T. It's so impressive to see someone like that. Like the amount of potential Khamzat's got, it's phenomenal.
Well, not sure if I saw it.
So he puts Lee away.
But it has been punches and bunches from Nathan Diaz tonight.
Then gets Gilbert. Now, apart from the Gilbert fight, you're looking at a guy who's pretty much fighting. We should be fighting. He's an up and comer. He's looking below the top 15 fights. That's what they're doing. Let's see what this guy's got. Well, he's got potential. So they go, right, He smoked past 4 guys. Let's give him a challenge. Let's give him someone who's fought Khamzat Chimaev, who's fought, I believe he's fought Tyron Woodley, if I'm correct in saying. Let's give him a fucking fight. And you know what a fight it is. Gilbert ain't going to be put away. And if it is, yeah, you've got to put him away fucking early. Always somewhat like he's such an incredibly tough fighter, and his wrestling is not to be underestimated. As you saw there, a lot of people said, well, maybe Khamzat's out of his league. Well, I don't think so. I think Khamzat did a great job. What are things he can prove? Yeah, of course he is. He's a fighter at the end of the day. They're not all human. They're not all perfect. I wouldn't say they're not all human, but they are. They're not all perfect. You're forgetting as well what's got to have effect psychologically. That was probably one of the biggest fights he's had so far, and he knows that going into there. You know what I mean? But he was so chill. He were on top of the cage with Darren. He was chilled. He was nice and relaxed. He was fantastic. Now, throughout the fight, one thing to be... We'll break down the fight first. Like I said, we've already gone through really what his attributes are. With his incredibly strong wrestling, his ground and pound, the fact that he can KO someone with his right hand. A very dangerous fighter in the making, if not already. One thing that showed himself, very emotional at times. Very composed, but when he started to get pissed off, very emotional. Gilbert's used to that. Gilbert didn't budge. Gilbert wasn't bothered. Not even after the fight, after Khamzat kept fucking patting him in his stomach and on his head and shit. He's composed as fuck. He ain't bothered. As where Khamzat is incredibly, at the moment, emotional. I think that's just due to passion. Passion and experience, I think that's all down to. He's very passionate about being the best fighter and being a champion. Well, of course, be passionate about something, he's going to be emotional. But that's where he showed his hand there. Now, going up against someone like Nate Diaz, his fight style, his emotion, people are writing Nate off. That's going to be a problem. So let's look at Nate's last couple of fights. From when we're going to do time scale wise when Khamzat were coming up to when Nate returned. So Nate had a break from 2016, 2019, 2018. If you remember, there were a couple of talks about fighting Dustin Poirier. They did the press conference, and then just nothing happened with that. A couple issues, but it didn't get to fruition. So after a 3-year layoff, which it was his first fight back, Anthony Pettis. What a fighter to come back to. Like, you're going up against one of the top level elite kickboxers. This guy, let's just take him up. While Nate was off, this guy KO'd Stephen Thompson. Stephen Thompson got KO'd. If you don't know who Stephen Thompson is, or you're not aware of watching, what a fucking an amazing kickboxer, really is. He's so, the way he can judge distance, and it is beautiful. It is proper beautiful to see. It really is. But he KO'd Stephen Thompson, someone who, fucking hell, went up against Tyron Woodley and didn't get KO'd. He got dropped, but he didn't get KO'd. He KO'd him. He then went up against Tony Ferguson, and what a performance they put on. He lost, but what a performance. He went backing down to it, and he went for it. Again, that's another fight I'd well recommend. So you get those 2 fights pretty much back to back, and that's the guy you're going to go up against. Tough fight. And what did Nate do? Absolutely dominated Anthony Pettis. And I'm a fan of Anthony. He absolutely dominated Pettis. It were only a 3-round fight, and you know what that showed there? Nate straight away in first round switched it on. Wasn't backing down, ran up the pressure, started punching, started fighting early. Proper taking it to Anthony. If you can find it, just watch it, because you'll be like, because at times you do forget what Nate's capable of. I'm not going to lie, you do forget. After watching like a Leon fight, you forget what he is about. Watch that fight. That fight was a masterpiece. I mean, what Nate's so good at doing is the dirty boxing style. His boxing, it's top class. You ain't going to I was going to say you're not going to outbox Nate Diaz. You're going to have a hard time outboxing, because that's his bread and butter. That's what he does day in, day out. It's boxing, and it's that dirty boxing, getting up against the cage, putting his body weight on your body weight. That 180, or when he walked at 190, that body weight. You've got to kind of move. Ruining your energy. Such a smart move, and that's so good at. In between there, it's tapping it. It's getting in your face. It's causing you to move, causing you to exert yourself. Oh fuck, I can't. He's not tagging to knock you out. He said this counters that he's jabbing like 50% of his power. They're just getting in your way. They're irritating you. You're like, fuck mate, can't get out. You can't breathe because you're constantly getting tagged. You're moving. You're draining that energy, and that's his game plan. What he does, he gets you up against the cage, uses his body weight onto your body weight. Starts dirty boxing you there, clinching, starts kneeing you in the stomach. You've seen this with McGregor, you see it with Anthony Pettis when he does it to him. It's a fantastic way to fight, the way he fights. So after getting the decision win on Pettis, he then moves on to Masvidal. Again, fantastic build-up. That fight.
The fans in England love sport.
Bit of mixed feelings. It isn't a Nate Diaz. He was going to have an hard night as it was, because Masvidal's style is very much that Muay Thai stance, that fucking dirty leg kicks. When I mean dirty, I don't mean as in like a dirty fighter. I mean like a lot of power in, very aggressive when he kicks, very aggressive. It's amazing to see. It's fantastic. So going up against someone like that who's predominantly, you know, he's going to kick like that. It's going to be a rough night for anyone. It really is. His kicks are so dangerous, and then if you not get kicked in the liver, you get a fucking right hand over the top. It were a dangerous night for him. Now, Masvidal's got fantastic wrestling. One thing that I wanted to see more of was Nate's jiu-jitsu side. Now, he did work off his back quite a lot. Not as much as the Pettis fight. The Pettis fight, he showed a lot more of his jiu-jitsu, putting Pettis in numerous submission attempts, very close to finishing him off. And that's because he was a black belt. I mean, if you're nearly finishing off Pettis, right, I'm not being funny, you're going to have a rough night on the ground with Nate. But Masvidal bought his time. He didn't want to fuck about on the ground. You know what? He played a perfect game plan for him. Got up, boxed him, kicked him, cut him. It was fantastic. Very much kickboxing / Muay Thai fight that Masvidal brought to Nate. He wasn't there to mess about. He was going to get that job done quick. And you know, you can't disagree. You can't hate it. He played the perfect game plan for what he needed to do at the time. So Masvidal gets the doctor's stoppage on that.
He's trying to manipulate the head. This could be tight.
From there, you're looking at another year layoff. He then returns back in 21, yeah. So 2 years ago, he fought Masvidal. So in 21, he returns back straight into it again. He ain't messing about. This is what you've got to love about Nate. Constantly going up against top level fighters day in, day out. He ain't messing about. Leon Edwards, who's now the champ, went up against Leon. Again, the style of Leon. I'm not saying this because I'm British. It's going to be a hard night for everyone.
punch that lands.
Like you even saw with Usman.
He's got side control here, DC.
The
You know, he's
distance,
got a
the
lot of different
kickboxing.
submissions in his arsenal once this fight
It's
gets to the ring.
so beautiful to watch him move and watch how he does. It's fantastic to see. That's going to be a difficult night for anyone, and it certainly was for Nate, because he'll just kick you, move, kick you, box, slip. It's such a hard fight and such a hard person to read, like Leon is, because the way he just disguises his kicks, disguises his punches. It's a hard night, but let's give Nate where credit's due. He fucking rocked him. He tagged him, and he started turning it on at the end of the fight. So even though he lost, he still got it. You know what I mean? He's not. Don't count him out. So where does this leave us with the fight then? Where's the predictions? Well, you've got Khamzat, fantastic aggressive wrestler, just here to smash people, rate and fuck people up all day long, making a name for himself. You know what I mean? He is not fussed whatsoever.
It's not the arm, it's the shoulder pressure that usually makes you tap.
Boxing for Khamzat, again, he's got the power, and he's got some decent leg kicks, you know. Don't write them off. You know, we're only his first fight that he threw fucking high head kick, then went straight in for a double leg takedown. Who does that? So don't write the kicks off. He's got very heavy hands and very heavy kicks. And like I said, his top control, top mount control. When he gets on top of you, and starts throwing hands, it's gonna be a rough night for you. Because he just don't let you move, don't let you breathe, don't let you move. He's ain't doing shit. So, where does that fall in with Nate? Well, unlucky for Khamzat, and we've seen this multiple times. Nate welcomes it. Nate loves working off his back. He's a top mounter. He doesn't get top mount control. He much prefers to work off his back. Working off his back is his bread and butter. That's what he does. That's what he does day in, day out, as he's rolling, when he's teaching. That's all he does. So, someone like Khamzat, Nate's going to welcome it. Yeah, he's going to get fucked up in the process. We know this. He's not going to go in there unscathed. Nate's going to get cut. Nate's going to get fucked up. Nate's going to get damaged. But he's going to welcome it. He knows he can put Khamzat away. Khamzat is not going to submit Nate. Nate's a Gracie black belt. You know what I mean? He rolls. This is again, when it comes to experience, which Khamzat doesn't have a lot of, which he will do in time. Not only is Nate being in these positions multiple times, he trains jiu-jitsu every single day. He teaches jiu-jitsu nearly every single day. He's got a class. He's rolling the guys. That's the experience that people forget at times when they come to these fights. That mat experience, that rolling he does all the time. You can't write it off. So when it comes to the ground, I think Nate will welcome it. He ain't going to back off from it. He is not going to take Khamzat down. He's going to wait for Khamzat to take him down. He's going to work with his back and he's going to work for the submission. That's what he's going to do. Boxing wise, yeah, Khamzat's a stronger fight. I'm expecting Khamzat to drop Nate. I really am. What's Khamzat going to be like in the end of the third round? What's it going to be like in the fourth round? What's it going to be like in the fifth round? When Nate's still coming. Nate will make Khamzat exert his energy. Now the only way Khamzat's... Like, it ain't going to be a stoppage for Khamzat. It's not. You ain't going to put him away. You know what, if he does, fantastic. You'll prove a lot of people wrong. He needs to get in the first 3 rounds, score points, score takedown, score control. Because at the end of the third round, towards the fourth, is going to be a rough night for him. Because he's going to be tired, he's going to be slouching, he's going to be exhausted. Nate's going to be there. Nate's going to be fine. Nate's going to be fine. What, you've tagged him, men in bleed? He's not fussed. He's coming straight at you. That Mexican style, he is not, that Mexican boxing style, he's not going to give a fuck. He's going to be there, armed up, walking at you, shit talking. What's Khamzat going to be like? You're already emotional in the Gilbert Burns fight. What's he going to be like when Nate's there, in his face, chatting shit, which he's gonna? You want to be king now? You want to be gangster? Nate will be saying shit like that. What are you going to be like then? That's mentally draining. You know you're knackered. You know you're fatigued. You know you're fucked. And yet you've got someone who you can't put away, walking you down, chatting shit to you. Fuck me. Like, he is going to have some composure in that fight. He's going to have to. Let's give McGregor where credit's due. In the second fight, the amount of composure that McGregor had was phenomenal. Nate trash talked him. Nate slapped him. He was like, "That's fine. That's fine. Don't worry. I'm not going to slap you back. I'm not going to trash talk you. That's fine. I'm composed. I'm biding my time." He dropped him 3 times. Didn't even risk getting the TKO on him by jumping to the ground. He had a game plan. He stuck by it. So, what's Khamzat going to be like in that situation when the waters are tested and when it goes the distance? What's he going to be like? It's going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. So, even though on paper Khamzat's probably the favourite, if not doubt, there's no doubt about that, he is the favourite. I'm off with Nate. The experience is there. This is a Nate fight. Anything that Khamzat's got, Nate can counter. Khamzat's got KO power. Nate's got the cardio. Khamzat's got the elite wrestling. Nate's got the elite jiu-jitsu. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be such an interesting fight, but just on experience alone, the time rolling, I think Nate will get the win. Not by decision. I think if he's gonna get the win, he's gonna get it in a submission. I really do. I think he's gonna wait for Khamzat to get tired, emotional, and I think he's going to capitalise on it. But no, so that's my prediction. Could be wrong. It's MMA at the end of the day. Everything's 50-55. You cannot. Yeah, everyone has a game plan until they get hit in the face. So, I mean, I'm not Nate. I'm not working with Nate. I don't know Nate or Khamzat as a person. I'm just giving an innocent fan point of view of how I see the fight going. Would I be surprised if Khamzat wins? Not at all. Not at all. I mean, that guy is phenomenal. Is he a world champion? Oh, 100% he's a world champion. How did he perform against Nate? Honestly, I don't know. I really do see Nate taking the win. But you know, we will certainly see. We'll certainly see it the weekend. It's an interesting fight. It'll be really interesting to see. I'll be watching it live. I'll be losing my shit. It'll be fantastic. But yeah, no, I hope you enjoyed this little video, little prediction. Let me know if you want more of these. I know it's a bit different to other videos I've got on my channel. But yeah, if you're a fan of UFC, you're interested in a more in-depth look at fighting, I can certainly arrange that. It's more of an overview than anything. I say it's probably about nearly 25-30 minutes long, but yeah, if you are interested in this, let me know. I'm more happy to do more. I really enjoy these. But yeah, no, thank you all again for your time. Take care, and I will catch you in the next one. Ciao.